Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
That's good from Gasol on the assist by Noah. Gasol's got 5 points so far.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty, and he just has that, Clark, that effortless knack for getting inside.
And guys, how about how fearsome he is at times? I mean, you'd hate to be the guy tasked with guarding him. Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%. Rose dishes to Dunley. He feeds it to Gasol. Got a piece of it. Here's Boss. 12 points for him. And that one's good. Boss has got 14.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. Redick with the bucket.
Boy, the fast break has really been good to him here, and they're clicking in transition.
Yeah, 3 of their last 5 scores have come from fast break opportunities. They have made the most of their chances.
Very high quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Nets trail by 6. Johnson, the pass to Lopez. Here's Boss, covered by Noah. Ramirez.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. A platoon swap here for Brooklyn. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Noah. Good D by Sanders.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Brown wide open. He fires. Again, the Nets for 2. Bulls have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Well, guys, what a nice surprise Tony Roten was last season. Especially effective taking over at the point, Clark, with Michael Carter-Williams gone.
Yeah, Roten put up a career-high 5 assists per game and really worked hard at the defensive end as well. He's one of the few talents on the Sixers roster that hadn't been traded away.
Now, here's Sanders. After the miss from Doug McDermott. That is good.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Outside Rose. Over in the corner, Gasol. The dish to McDermott. Feeds to Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Roten. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific. And I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
Rose kicks to Dunleavy. Gasol dishes to Noah. McDermott, no one around him. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. McDermott's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
And for Roten last season, he even took on more of a scorer's mentality. Went up in points, went down in field goal percentage. But like a boxer, he gets a little extra credit for pushing the action.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Now here's Noah. He's got 8. Dishes it to Dunley. Now here's McDermott. Ejected by Young. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Ahead. Roten with it, working on Rose. Roten kicks to Sanders. It's Brown on the wing. 5 to shoot. Back to Sanders. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
The first one falls.
And, you know, talking about Roten, I think the next step in his development is to produce at the same level but with greater efficiency. Too often his highlight reel passes led to turnovers. He would gamble defensively, too. That's, to me, just a young player growing up on the job.
And the Bulls making a change here. Taj Gibson's checked in for Gasol. Mirotic comes in for McDermott. Butler, he's checked in for Mike Dunleavy. And Brooks subbed in for Rose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Nets leading by 4. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Whoa! Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes. Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Here's Brown, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the 2-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Brooks, the pass to Noah. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got assist number 5 here tonight. The Nets shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. You have to love the newest stadium in the NBA here at Barclays. Very state-of-the-art, outstanding facility.
Yeah, the Nets have a nice home here. I bet they wish they were stronger here at home. Finished under 500 last season with a record of 19-22.
Outside Butler. Pass to Noah. Clock at 6. Mirotic has a wide open look. Off target with his 3. Nets leading by 4. Roten with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And Tony Roten gets the whistle there. That's his first foul. So it's Chicago now. Brooks dishes to Gibson. And here is Mirotic. He's got 6. Gibson the screen. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Nets.
And you know, guys, that 19-22 record here in Brooklyn certainly a stain for the Nets. I mean, they would be the only team to make the playoffs in the NBA last year with a losing record at home.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing. And right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
And with the Nets' struggles at home last season, they were simply outshot in this building. Also, they were the second worst in rebound differential at home, meaning they got killed on the glass here.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
You know, Jimmy Butler is one of those guys who had to overcome major odds just to get to the NBA. Reportedly, his father abandoned the family when Jimmy was an infant. Mom kicked Jimmy out when he was 13. The obstacles and adversity go on, yet he's made it and made it big.
And Young kicks to Sanders. Stolen by Noah. And Tony Roten gets the whistle there. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Chicago calls timeout. And going back to Jimmy Butler, there were just so many times when he was set up to fail. He was not heavily recruited out of high school. He was even homeless when he was in high school in the Houston area. Went to a junior college, then Marquette. now in the NBA. So he played his freshman year at a junior college, which I think humbled him just a bit, but maybe gave him that work ethic that is so much, Greg, a part of his game now.
And Kevin, the talent was there, and most of all, as we see how he dealt with adversity, the heart was there. He blocked out the distractions and finally transferred to a major college and worked his way into becoming a first-round pick.
And Young, here we go. Boom, he jams it straight down.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Here's Butler. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. With this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. The Bulls third.
2 shots.
There's not a whole lot to complain about with these numbers. I mean, they made a commitment to rebounding last year, and it was obvious. It showed on a consistent basis. They put great effort into rebounding the ball last season.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
When you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Butler.